Well, hello and welcome to Wednesday. Yesterday, I went ahead and introduced the targeted resume to y'all. Just to refresh, the targeted resume is used for a specific job or position you would like to apply for. The purpose, or I'm saying the reason that I'm suggesting this to you is because it greatly enhances your chances of being interviewed, since it highlights your qualifications for that specific job, the job that you're applying for. Now, think of this resume as your request for an interview, a ticket to interview, sort of. You don't need to spend money to have someone write this. I've known people that have spent over $500 and they still come to me for help. I do it for free. Not saying that I will do it for 5 million Americans, but I have done them for free. I do it for free for my friends, and I would suggest there's many different resources out there to use for this that cost you nothing. Go to your local career source centers, your library, look within your network. If you're part of a church, part of a group, there's always somebody that is willing to help you and do this for you, and it won't cost you any money. Okay, so with that said, I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward. The resume does not have to be pretty. It is supposed to tell me why I should hire you. I don't care about all the frou-frou stuff. So let's dig into this and discuss the first lines of this resume, the targeted resume. I'm going to hit the objective statement and personal info. Personal info will be the topic for today. Tomorrow, I will go into the objective statement. I was planning to do them both today, but I think that's going to take a little too much time, and I really don't want to spend more than 3-4 minutes. So your contact info. I've had a lot of clients ask me, how much of my contact info should I reveal on my resume? And what I'm referring to is your name, address, email, phone number. My answer, my simple answer is this: list the best phone number and email address that you can be contacted at, of course, with your name. Put that at the top of each page. Okay, so let me take a step back and explain why I want to put it that way. First off, never give too much information. So as a recruiter, if I get a job description from a particular company, and let's say this company is out west in a cold, snowy area, they may want someone that lives within 5 miles of the company. Could be because of standby reasons or job duties, hours, things of that nature. And the further you live away from a location, the higher the risk of you calling in sick due to weather conditions, something with your kids. It could just be the day after a holiday and you're like, hey, screw it, I don't want to go to work today. Statistically speaking, the further away from work you live, the less chances that you'll get the phone call. So provide as little information there as possible. Give me your name, your phone number, your email address. When I talk about the objective statement tomorrow, I'm going to get further into how to make me call you with that objective statement, even though you haven't listed, your city, your zip code, your street address, and things like that. Here's why. The purpose of this resume is to list your specific qualifications. When I show you the objective statement tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to list your qualifications in that statement. So as a recruiter, when I read this, I'm going to want to call you, even though I don't know where you live. I'm still going to have that desire to call you. I know it may not make a whole lot of sense, but anyways, I'll hit up on that tomorrow. So again, today, my tip is don't list too much contact information in the first part of your resume. Tomorrow, I'll hit up on that objective statement. And on Friday, if I can, I'm going to talk about age in the resume. And if you're somebody who's older, let's say you're between the age of 50 and 60, and you're applying for a new job, maybe a new career, and you're worried. You're like, hey, I don't want people to know how old I am. They might not hire me. Totally get that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss some ways that you can show yourself younger, so to speak. And then when you go on the interview, of course, you'll have a chance to sell yourself. So again, I'm focusing on getting to the interview right now. Tomorrow, objective statement. After that, we'll go into aging. As always, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe to me on YouTube, or continue to follow me on LinkedIn, whichever works out for you. And thank you for your time today.